BBAI stock, BigBear.ai Holdings Inc. is rallying within a longer term bearish trend, and in this pre-market session of the 12th of January 2023 has run up a huge gain of 261.66%. This is on the news that it has been awarded a $900 million contract. Okay, this contract it's called a $900 million indefinite delivery / indefinite quantity contract by the US Air Force. The contract allows BigBear.ai to compete for task orders for the US Air Force as a prime contractor. It also allows the company to compete for task orders supporting the research and development of new technologies, the creation of rapid prototypes, capability testing and solution implementation. The work on the task awarded, the work on the awarded task orders is expected to be completed by 2032. So market participants are sharing that news. See what's going on here. You can see the amount of aggression. Nearly all the orders going through at largely the same price. They're not really varying, indicating that there's a lot of aggression. There's a lot of aggression from market participants, especially those who can participate at the moment, and that is also indicating that liquidity is thinning out, gradually declining, if not even totally collapsed. But it's still going on. But this aggression is largely what is behind this rally. Market participants are using market orders to get into the stock, and as such, those who want to get involved with limit orders can't get in because their orders are probably hasn't been reached, and those who have market orders are getting satisfied. Okay, so the gain is now 266.39%. So aggression is what is behind this huge rally. Indeed, yes, the news. So by doing so, momentum is I'm repeating myself. Liquidity is thinned out. As such, the number of shares available to be traded now becomes in the interim becomes the volume becomes very small, and as such, the market, the price keeps on escalating, keeps on increasing. That's what we are looking at here. Okay, so yes, the price is just consolidating at the moment now, just slightly consolidating at $3.05. Momentum is also holding up at just above overbought as well, but hasn't declined for the last few seconds, if not a few minutes. So to the RSI as well. On the daily chart, we will see what's going on there. We will see that momentum. We can see that since this year 2023, what has transpired so far, which is not up to 12 trading sessions, but so far the same momentum for the stock is a strongly bullish one as well. RSI is also indicating a lot of strength, but it's just before now. But things are going to change, so we're not going to really much into this. But this momentum on the daily chart will go on to be consolidated, or rather emphasized. It will. Okay, so the gain is now 274.66%. There's also no guarantee that this gain will continue to occur when the market opens. The market is opening in about 29 minutes, so the probability of it pulling back is very high because of the fact that you can see, 279% says it all. It's now trading at a huge premium to all of its moving averages. As such, if you want to determine the probability, it's just going to tell you that a pullback is highly likely, maybe come the next trading session, or indeed in this when the market opens. So the gain is now 284.12% and extending. You can see that it's now angle of attack just steepened now at 3.32, 3.33. It's trying to 301%. We just saw that 292.75. It's not going to be halted because usually the halts occur when in the regular session, or rather the chances of it being halted is not very much, because we usually don't see that in the regular sessions. Okay, so as a matter of fact, it wasn't really when did it start trading? When the pre-market session opened, it wasn't really moving much, and then suddenly, probably they saw the news is spiked. 311, 312, 306, 305%. That's the gain we are looking at right now concerning BBAI. So we'll continue to update you. Just be really careful with this one. Know how you're gonna play it. It's optionable as well, and it's optionable. Let's see. Optionable, yes. All of these ones are now in the money. January 20. Okay, these will expire next Friday. So these contracts have now come into the money. Okay. So let's see now. Let's see. Gain is now 323%. Okay, angle of attack, you can see that very, very steep, very steep. The chance of it stalling is also increasing. So let's see whether we can find what the short interest is for BBAI. It doesn't seem to be much. Okay, it's only 4.55%, but it's still something. 4.55%. Let's see. The market cap is $106.8 million. So yeah, $4 million can really change the outlook of any stock. It can really it can lead to such a rally, because if you can imagine that those positions are being forced back, are being closed. That's about $4 million, and that is even more. That's okay. Let's assume that was the case then, $4 million. And if they all get, if I mean the assuming those positions are being closed by the broker is not going to use limit orders. It's just going to use market orders to close them, and that will definitely thin out the market. It will definitely thin out the volume of shares available, and when that happens, you see this sort of steep angle of attack we are looking at right here. So I'm not saying that it is because the 4% short interest has been closed, or has this is because of short covering rally. No, I'm not saying that is the case, but if you factor that, or rather theoretically, that alone can definitely lead to what we are looking at right now. So right, he has run up a huge gain, 321%. So just be really careful, see what you make of it, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.